And we start. Hello guys, today I'll show you how I got to diamond with my Spright deck. Let's see the deck here. So this is the deck, it's a 60 card deck. And pretty much we're gonna play the frog with sprites. We're gonna put a hero kit as well so we can special summon him with gigantic sprite and get 3 more, like 2 more of them. We got swap frog, so you can discard a frog or like a fish monster in the graveyard, which it can help you basically discarding Ronin, and then you basically get this guy back when you banish one swap frog. Then you can always banish Nimble to get 2. So we get Nimble Manta and Nimble Beaver there. We get Dark Beckoning Beast to basically level 2 monster. Everybody, as you know, Spright works with level 2 monsters, so we get 2 copies of Spright Blue, 2 copies of Spright Jet, 3 copies of Spright Pixies, 2 of Spright Red, and 2 of Spright Carrot, which I have no clue why this is the carrot and this is the red. It should be the opposite, no? Anyways, maybe that's the joke, I guess. Ash Blossom, always. Of course, we gotta play our Finsmiths because gotta play the meta. I have 1 Effect Veiler here and 2 Maxime. You can play different disruption if you want to. I like 2 draws lock as well. Helps you out with the meta now with some of the plays. Of course, 1 Feeble Lore for the Finsmith engine. And I have 1 Nibiru. Basically, you can put whatever hand traps you want. I basically don't have other hand traps, that's why I'm using these ones. So that's all I have. So that's what I'm using. That's why I put Drageki, Lightning Storm, Triple Tactic Talent. And we're playing the Kashtira, but just the engine, the Fenrir and the Unicorn, nothing else, and the Pressure Planet and Birth. That's it. It's just to get Paris in. We're playing Nightmare Throne, of course, for Beckoning Beast, and Opening of the Spirit Gates for Beckoning Beast. Then we play 2 Called by the Grave. As I said, just play whatever hand traps or disruption you can get to. Forbidden Droplet. Sprite Starter, it's better to have 3 of them. I only have 2 because I'm broke. That's why I put a Burst Gamma, just, for the 1 tap potential. Sometimes you're gonna have a board, you can just drop this and just one shot the guy. And then Spread Smasher, honestly I don't really use this that much, but I have it in there. And then of course 3 Infinite. So that's about it. Extra deck, of course, Finsly Lacrima for the Finsmith and Desire. Usually I don't even use Lacrima that much, honestly, I just use Desire mostly. Number 65, you make 2 monsters, you negate 1 effect. Gigantic Spread, of course. Would better, honestly, to have 2 Gigantic Spread and 2 Elves. But yeah, we have Beatrice for now and Zeus. Honestly, you almost never fucking call Zeus out, but whatever. And Beatrice, I think, is getting banned, so she's gonna be gone soon. So maybe then you put like 2 Elves, maybe 2 Spright, Gigantic Spright. And of course, Finsmith Requiem, IP Masquerena need it. Spread Spring, you need it. Little Knight, you need. Finsmith Sequence, you need. This one, honestly, these 2 you can honestly take off if you don't want them. I just have them there. It helps you, like something different. Sometimes you get an Underworld Goddess. All 3 of these help, but you can put other links if you want to. Anyways, let's go mass history. So I had like a win-win, I had a loss here, win-win, loss, win-win, loss. So mostly it's a win, and you can see here I was in a win streak. I was in a huge win streak, and then I probably played some meta decks here that destroyed me. Anyways, let's play against the last one. Let's play the replay. This is against the Blue Eyes, if I remember correctly. This is the one that got me to Diamond. Some war. And let's pause here. Not the best hand, honestly. So you don't, not the, like this one. It's not a bad hand. but not the best as well for starting first. So Nibiru is pretty much useless here by starting first. I have no hand traps, which is okay, I guess, except for Nibiru, I guess, which I only need. So these two they can play. Draw lock is kind of like I don't really need it as well now. And Nibble Angle can work, but I don't have anything to discard it. So I am completely, I'm actually like pretty much, in my eyes, I'm losing this duel. But the enemy makes a big mistake that kind of helps me out. Let's see it. So I summon Beckoning Base, and he uses the orc to destroy it. But when you destroy it, the effect still goes off, and I still get my opening gates, spirit gates. Now I use opening the spirit gates to get another one, and then I realize, wait a minute, I can get the one, I can throw this one to get that one. Now this one summons two, so now he just opened the whole game for me. Now I summon another two, and basically now if you don't have anything else to do, you are not gonna stop a Spright player. He's gonna keep summoning on you. So yeah, check in Spright. We get Spright Blue. Spright Blue search for Spright Jet. You get Jet. I make the number 65 there. I bring Spright Jet out. I get the Spright starter. I make Elf, of course. Bring one back with Elf. You bring anything, honestly. You make a Masquerena here. You use this one, and I brought the red because I thought that I already have enough effect to stop monster effect, so it's better. So he is a blue eyes, as we can see here. This is a risk by me because I'm assuming that he doesn't have the maiden in his hand, and I have to 50-50 it that he has it or not. But I was like, I'm just gonna stop him, and if he has it and he keeps summoning, then at least I can Nibiru him. That's what I was thinking. Hopefully I can Nibiru him if he messes up. So that was it. 500. He uses his to draw two more here. I'm like, okay, he needs cards. So that means he doesn't have anything good. So let me stop him. I put the Sprite Elf so he cannot stop the Sprite card from destroying his card. So he cannot draw two. Sprite Blue gives me Sprite Pixel in my hand. So if they attack, I can use Sprite Pixel to increase the attack of the monster. Here I don't want him to do anything else, so I sacrifice my monsters to get Underworld Goddess. Underworld Goddess. So he had Maiden after all. He uses Maiden, but it doesn't really matter no more. Because now I have Underworld Goddess to stop him from summoning. And now he has in his face. I've pretty much won here. He's gonna try like a last attempt to do something. But it doesn't really matter because the game is pretty much over. He's just trying to put Majesty of the White Dragons, but it won't activate in this turn, so it doesn't matter, even if he adds it. So yeah, Majesty of the White Dragon, classic white, Blue Eyes White Dragon deck player. I just brought a Sprite card just in case that some stupid shit happens, and that's about it. And this is pretty much like the main combos. Like you just bring the sprites out. Thank you for watching.